Will you find out before Sherlock who knocked out Gorilla?
Hey, G-Man, everything groovy?
Sorry, little buddy, it's not possible.
Quite right. I'll never be able to get into that club. It makes me feel like growling.
What would you say to letting in a truly exceptional and wonderful person tonight?
The Queen of England?
No, me.
Sorry, little buddy, that won't be possible.
I don't know what prevents me from knocking your head in, you primitive primate.
Fear, maybe?
Maybe. In the meantime, I won't salute you and you'll be hearing from me.
So what's going on here, eh? The place is almost empty. How am I supposed to make a profit here? You tell me that, eh?
I'm a bouncer. I bounce.
Yeah, well, let some people in now. That's why I pay you.
Hi there. Can I come in?
Sorry, little buddy, that won't be possible. Sorry, boss. I just can't help it.
I'm the last one out. You can close now. See you soon, Gorilla.
I'll see you later, sweetie.
Dance, dance all night long. Dance, dance, come along. Oh, darn, forgot my cell phone.
Gorilla is as good he can. Just a chicken. Less than zero. A great big baby. Gorilla isn't fit to knit.
You gone too far, buddy.
By all the trees and all the zoos. An invisible criminal knocked out Gorilla in front of Baboon's Cafe?
Yes, and now Gorilla's at the infirmary with Dr. Beaky.
Well, we'll begin the investigation tomorrow morning. I have to get back to sleep.
And I have to get to bed.
Really?
Well, yes. I was dancing at Baboon's Club tonight, you see. I go there once a week.
What? When I think I've never been able to set a hoof in that place.
Really? Why's that?
I don't know. It's strange. I've always had that problem. Hi there. I'm a little late, Gazelle. Can I go in?
Sorry, I don't think that will be possible.
Oh, come on. Be nice. It's a sort of curse. Bouncers just bounce me.
I think it's more a question of attitude. You're a bit too formal,
Huh?
not cool enough.
You think so?
Of course. Look, I'll give you some pointers tomorrow, and then we can go to Baboon's Club together.
And you'll think they'll let me in?
You'll have no problem.
Swell!
All right. Good night.
Good night, Hermione. See you then.
Dermal trauma and hematoma due to the impact of a foreign object on the epidermis. Someone hit him hard on the head.
When I got there, there was no one around. Who did this to you?
I don't know. Some rude dude insulted me from outside. I ran out and kapow!
Knocked out by an invisible boxer? Interesting. Who would hold enough of a grudge to do that to you?
Well, I keep a lot of people out of the place, but there's two of them who've never come in, Lion and Bird of Paradise.
And why?
I don't know, buddy. I just don't like their face.
We'll go and interrogate them. In the meantime, get some rest.
I'm definitely gonna get some rest. I lost my job. Baboon fired me for incompetence without even paying me my last month's pay. He was just waiting to save some money.
Really? Come along, Hermione. Let's go see the scene of the crime. Aha! It's very clear. The culprit sneaked up on Gorilla. He nailed a board over the door to lower the threshold.
When Gorilla ran out of the club, he banged straight into it.
Good deduction, Hermione. Now come along with me. Baboon has some explaining to do. Good morning, Baboon. I didn't know you were so handy.
Course I am. I prefer doing it all myself. It's safer and cheaper. It's always good to save.
About savings, you sure didn't take long to fire Gorilla, your bouncer. Did you know the poor thing was victim of a trap?
I didn't know it was a trap. I just thought he knocked himself out for being clumsy. But it doesn't change a thing. I'm not going to keep that useless bouncer who won't let anyone into the place and who costs me a fortune every month.
Well, thank you. You think I could borrow that hammer and a few nails?
Sure, if you give them back. They are expensive, you know.
Thank you. Come on, Hermione.
It's your look, Sherlock. You have to look more relaxed.
Yes, I see. You mean like this? Or like this? Or maybe like this?
Not at all. I think you're going to need some accessories for your outfit.
What accessories?
Put on some accessories. You'll see. I'll take care of it.
Your look is atrocious, my friend.
But thanks to it, I'm sure to get into Baboon's Club. Unlike you, if I heard right.
Yes, I'm upset with Gorilla. He systematically refuses to let me into that silly club.
Is that what happened last night?
Yes, as always. But I'll get my revenge. I'm preparing a show that I will call Self-Portraits of Me with Myself. It will take place at Baboon's Cafe. That way, I'm sure to get in.
And does this plank found at the scene of the crime look familiar?
Huh? No, sorry. It's rough art and doesn't interest me.
Darn. I'm very sorry, Bird.
What a clumsy oaf! I'll have to hammer it back in.
No problem. I have everything here. Here.
You have to hit it as hard as you can.
That's what I'm doing.
Thanks, Bird of Paradise. We'll keep you informed about the investigation.
To get into clubs, your look isn't everything, Sherlock. You have to compliment the bouncer. For example, by saying, "Wow, you're really fat, cousin. I dig you as a bouncer."
I dig you as a bouncer. That's it. Thanks, Hermione. We'll see tonight if my curse has disappeared. So it's true Gorilla wouldn't let you into Baboon's Club last night.
That's correct.
And didn't that make you mad?
Yeah, actually, I'm an ideal client for a bouncer.
Of course you are, because you always agree with everybody.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you've also been doing some fixing up around the place, right?
I'm doing Mr. Hippo a favor. He hurt himself, and since he got an order for some living room furniture, he asked me to make them for him.
And you couldn't say no.
That's right. And since I'm even more clumsy than he is.
Thanks for your time, Lion. As for me, I'm finished with the investigation. I know who the culprit is. What about you, young detective? If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. Gorilla is a bouncer at Baboon's Cafe. He does his job well and so refused to let some people in. Unhappy about his way of working, the criminal nailed a board so that Gorilla could bang his head as he left the club. And this premeditated attack led to his being fired. Who could have played such a bad trick on Gorilla? Was it Bird of Paradise, Lion, or someone else? So, have you figured out who the culprit is? Actually, the case is simple. Everyone here has a reason to hold a grudge against Gorilla, but only one was physically capable of committing the crime. Bird of Paradise, you're a pretentious snob, and Gorilla must really enjoy refusing access to the club every time he can.
You could say that again, buddy.
But you're not strong enough to hold a hammer or to bang a nail. Could you have nailed that board up to knock out Gorilla?
I'm an artist. I'm not a muscle man.
Lion, you always agree with everyone.
Quite true.
Which means it's probably easy for Gorilla to not let you into the club.
I totally agree with you.
But the plank was very cleverly nailed. With your inherent clumsiness that is your trademark, which is shown by the bandages on your fingers, could you have built a trap so subtle?
Of course I couldn't.
That's right, for the culprit is very handy with tools and was looking for a way to fire Gorilla. Isn't that right, Baboon? For the culprit is you! What? Very true indeed. While Gorilla was cleaning the club after closing time, you nailed the board in the door frame. From outside, you then insulted him to have him come out. And when he did, he knocked himself out.
Hey, buddy, that just ain't right.
But why would I have done that?
Because Gorilla does his work a little too well for your liking. He refuses to let some of the animals inside.
which costs you a fortune all the time.
Quite right, Hermione.
I confess it's true. I've had enough of Gorilla. He turns down too many customers, so I came up with this plan to bounce the bouncer.
Well, not only will you rehire him, but you'll give him a raise. It's a fair punishment for what you've done to him.
So, are you ready?
Look, attitude, and relaxation.
You remember the trendy thing to say to the bouncer in case there's a problem?
By heart.
And if that doesn't work, you can use the secret magic word, banana.
Banana?
Yes, it's my personal trick. It gets to Gorilla every time.
Banana. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Hey, yo, Gorilla, you cool?
Wait a sec.
You're really fat, cousin. I dig you as a bouncer. Banana?
Sorry, little buddy. It won't be possible. You still here?
But I'm with Hermione.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
But I came over here with her.
Move away from the line, please.
Why all the trees? It was thanks to me that you got your job back.
Listen, buddy, don't make me repeat it. Move away. You're blocking people. Hi there, you okay? Have a good time.